Good morning. This is Brian, and Sally is holding the iPhone. Um, December 6th at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a live show. There'll be three artists. Of course, Mark Cash, Matt Cozio, who's been singing a lot of the songs I've been writing, and Yote Mill. Um, we're going to start early Saturday at 2 because I would like our European friends who want to tap in to be able to do so before they go nighty night. So that's one thing. Very excited about that. My goal starting January is to have a music um, presentation for you out there twice a month, the first and the third Saturday each month. But in December, it'll just be the 6th. That's when we'll work out all the kinks and make the mistakes. So, if you like something that's authentic and real, that's probably the one you want to turn into. You probably also heard that July next year, we are going to have really our first significant festival with a group called the Life Fest. This is a group that's been doing this a long time. It's going to be a Christian festival, 3 days, July 29 to 31. Some of the top Christian artists from the country will be coming to the farm, Hideaway Farm. And hopefully, if all goes well, the plan is to do this maybe for several years to come. So we're stepping out on faith. Now, of course, depending on what happens with the virus, nothing is guaranteed these days, but at least the intent is to start in July. One other thing I wanted to share with you that I'm really excited about is almost a year ago, I went to a book presentation that was compiled or put together of Johnny Cash's poetry by John Carter. And he said something that I never forgot, and now I'm acting on it. He said he's often thought of his dad's life as paralleling the life in many ways of King David. And I understand that. King David from the Bible, both loved music, both were poets. Anyway, there's so much more to their parallel to their stories. So I've a friend and we've put a script together, and hopefully by the end of January we'll have about a 30 to 40-minute film at the Hideaway Farm, a fictional story. But sometimes fiction, there's more truth than fiction, but a fictional story nevertheless, where Johnny Cash ends up falling asleep and he's in a dream, and King David comes to visit him at the Hideaway Farm. I'm really excited about it. So this is something that's going to be coming out, and so many other things. We've struggled, for those who know our story, for about 5 years. And then just as things were turning, the COVID virus problem hit and we closed down. And we're hoping we can open sometime next year. But in the meantime, we've been able to do a lot of planning and thinking. And so we're really excited about what this new year might bring, even though I know for a lot of people out there it's a very scary time. But don't worry, it's God's in charge. It's very clear. Ultimately, he's going to win. He'll call the shots. And my goodness, I would just love to see this Hideaway Farm as being a part of Kingdom Come, Christ coming. So anyway, pray for this event next year that we can go ahead with it, and please join us on December 6th. Several of the songs are songs I've written. I wish I could sing the songs, but I just don't have that gift. But I do have the gift, it seems, of writing. And so you'll hear several of these songs and 3 wonderful artists. Join us at 2 o'clock Central Time. Here, we're going to be streaming through Storytellers. Is that how you say it? Storytellers Hideaway Farm.
Facebook.
On Facebook. Thank you.